Welcome to Aunty Aduni. Real life, real talk. Every story here they touch your heart. From laughter to lessons, truth we they show. Now reality, Aunty Aduni show. Yeah, the nails are hardly hit on the head. She's not one-sided. Sit tight, be patient, listen to every word. Aunty Aduni says it as it is, no matter who's involved. Remember, it could be your case tomorrow. Enjoy yourself, feel like real talk. No filter, no reality. We talk real life, real talk. No filter, no reality. We talk.
Did you watch yesterday? Did you watch Daddy Freeze interview? Daddy Freeze that was trying to do damage control that finally damaged Blessing CEO. Anyway, I've changed the topic. I'm not talking about Blessing CEO. It was a mistake and I've changed it. I'm talking about a lady that was deported from France. It looks like I dey vex. I dey. No. And I love the picture. Tolu, thank you very much. I'm fine. Antonia, how are you? Aunty Bola Ikasoma. Uluwadupe, good evening. Good evening, guys. Ekabo. I know vex, so I dey like to strong face sometimes to take pictures. Morning, how are you? Talking Tab, good evening. Ikechuku, good evening. Touch your heart. From laughter to lessons, truth we show. Aunty Aduni show. Yeah, the nails are hard. Hits on the head. She's not one-sided. Sit tight, be patient. Listen to every word. Oh, Molly Poppy, Agege Poppy. Banana Island, no, not Agege. Banana Island Poppy. Oh, Molly Poppy. Reality, we talk real life, real talk. Thank you for joining me. Kindly let me to click a like on the video. Thank you to all our family in the house, all Aunty Aduni fans. You are welcome. To our new subscribers, welcome as well. Thank you for joining us. This is our channel where we talk the reality and we learn. Okay, this is the channel if you want to learn, educative, informative, entertaining. You'll find it on this channel. Okay, especially for our new subscribers. We play so much on this channel. We talk serious when we play. Okay, we play in the show. This channel will come to learn and we still come to relax.
Reality show.
To relax, let's catch up with ourselves.
Great song from Global Beats.
And the truth, if he eats you, as he eats me too when I talk some truth, he gets some things where I go talk. Like one of my daughters on this channel called me this morning to check on me. And we got chatting. I was telling her some things and she said, and I told her, I said, you see, this is what I tell us about life. That life is crazy, life is funny. We can never tell, you know. We should just make use of the best, I mean, the moment, and enjoy the moment. You know, enjoy it. As long as you are healthy, as long as you have the money, enjoy life. All right? The little you are making, you self enjoy the money. You know, they spend too much for people, forget yourself. This is what we do on this channel. And we talk on religion as well. So if you reach your pastor, though we know they talk about pastors like that again, because we have done our awareness. We have created enough awareness on that. But if you see any video of pastor, we catch our fancy, we go carry him. If you like, I go talk about pastor later today, save 2 pastors. Anyway, but today we are talking about something that really affects us as a people, affects our people, and the mistakes our people make. And like I always say, this is the era of social media. You have to be very careful out there. Yes, I know a lot of us, of our people, wants to japa. Juni, we are just starting. How are you? We just started. You know, many of our people want to japa. They want to japa. It's okay to japa, but as you dey japa, make you use sense. As you want japa, no let somebody destroy your future. And that is why I say, if you are educated, this japa thing, this meow, I go to call out meow. If I say meow, you don't understand. We no one use the regular language where they understand. Aunty Demonta Ekaro, sis, Shewama. When we are talking, we are going to use meow. If you want to meow, that is, you want to port from your country to another. And like I say, me, I no go discourage anybody from porting. But if you want port, make you use sense. If you want port, I will be the last person to tell somebody not to port. Now, beside, they selfish. But if you want port, know what you they do, know where you they go. The paper you they put together. You know, gone are the days where people they use Ori Olori. Ori Olori is not working anymore. And another thing, so many things are not the way it used to be in those days. So this is a story of our sister from Nigeria who traveled to France. And on getting to the immigration at France, they discovered the documents she brought in, the passport. They discovered the passport was fake. And unfortunately, Onyimbo, let's quickly watch the video before I continue. It's a very, very moving video. I mean, short clip that was seen online. This clip was seen online. And anybody will understand French because they speak French inside the video. If you understand French, please kindly help us to translate what they are saying. Me, I know Sabi pass bonjour, bonsoir, 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 mademoiselle. That one we didn't teach us for primary school. Now, yeah, Sabi in French. Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un sac. I get them. Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Danguichon. No, Danguichon is not in French. Then speaking in French for the video. So I know Sabi French. Now secondary school, primary school French. Now yeah, Sabi. And the one where I Sabi, I don't talk with that. Wendy, my sister, ça va bien, merci. Et tu? Très bien, merci. Ça va bien, merci. I try small. Thank you. You clap for me. Danguichon is a German language. I don't jam them together. I don't jam them. Just collect them as I give you. Ça va, merci. Anyway, let us quickly hear waiting they go on for inside the video. Merci beaucoup. Ça va bien, merci.
Please. Okay. For the next, sit down, please. No. Go back. No. I don't accept it. Please, go back to sit. Please. I don't have anybody to go to. No. Pour le moment, on ne va pas insister, elles refusent leur présentation au vol. Donc là, c'est manifeste. On va attendre que le vol soit clôturé pour caractériser le refus d'embarquement. Ensuite, elles vont être transférées en zone d'attente, donc en ZAPI 3. Et elles vont être reprogrammées pour une seconde présentation. De toute façon, c'est reculé pour... C'est reculé pour mieux embarquer. Tout à fait. Puisque la procédure est dans une procédure de non-admission et on doit la réacheminer, on doit la reconduire à la frontière.
Ouais, il y a 885 Charlie sollicite le transfert de 2 personnes du poste du 2 Charlie à la...
Ces immigrants n'ont pas encore vu de juge. Les policiers n'ont pas le droit pour l'instant de les forcer à embarquer. Alors pour arriver à les faire bouger, ils vont user de tous les subterfuges.
Vous allez à l'hôtel? Oui, promis, pas de souci, ok? Tu come?
All right, guys. For those that are asking, that is they say it's France, okay? I know here plenty, but from little I gathered online, they said the lady traveled with a fake passport to France. On getting there, look, if you are here, you have never traveled. Please, whoever can help us to interpret the French part, please help us to interpret in the comment section. But that was the little I could gather, that she traveled with a fake passport and she was nabbed at the embassy. You see, when you are going out from Nigeria, anything goes. If you have money to bribe, they will let you pass immigration in Nigeria. If you have money to bribe, you go enter plane. But the place you are going, how sure are you that you can enter? Especially if your documents are fake. Gone are the days that people will take fake documents and travel. You see that passport where you hold, that's our Nigerian passport. You feel things say Nigerian government, no, they do the right thing. They are doing the right thing when it comes to all those things. The international world has made it compulsory for them to put security in place. That document, there are some things that are inside it, inside that paper where they look, where you know if you take ordinary eye see, but if they put them for machine go screen this document. It go tell them whether they're fake or free or original. It's just like people where they take fake divorce documents too in those days. If you do those kind of a thing now, you only jeopardize the opportunity and mess up yourself for a long time. For a long time, you will mess up yourself. That fingerprint you go to take at the airport, immigration, when you want to take your passport. When you go to immigration to go and take your passport. Yes, there is chip in the passport. Exactly. Thank you. No, chip. There is chip inside the passport. Thank you for helping me out. There is chips inside those passports, no biometric. Forget fingerprints. That passport, there are chips inside it. Where they go take identify whether an original be a fake. So we can say, okay, Nigerian government is this, they are that. But when it comes to those kind of a thing, international community don't make it compulsory for them to do the needful. And they are doing it, they have no choice. So if you now go and somebody now say, I can get passport for you cheaply, you don't want to pay the real amount. You go behind. Somebody takes money from you. Go behind and do some paper for you and give it to you. You are the one that have done yourself. You are the one that have done yourself. You would only waste your money. It's just like people that give people money to do that give people money to do traveling for them. A lot of people today, for the next 10 years, they cannot apply. A lot of people, for the next 10 years, they no bond them well. Make their passport reach embassy. They no bond them well. So that is that about the security of that document, that passport, where you think, say, anybody tell you they want to go through the background. They are only trying to mess up your life and make money out of you. They don't care. I have a friend they collected 12 million from. This COS that they are doing in UK. They collected 2 million from that lady and they didn't do anything. They actually gave her the daughter some documents. It was the daughter that wants to travel. So they gave the daughter some documents and the daughter went to submitted her documents. Everything was returned and they told her all her documents are fake and she should not apply to UK embassy for the next 10 years. They don't want to see her passport. The mama cry. The mama and my schoolmates. Now she call me, tell me, say, what thing we fit do? I say, make her help and call out the woman. She dey fear because one of her daughter Another of her daughter is already in UK. Okay? Another of her daughter is already in UK. And, still, her leg is still shaking. So because of that, she's afraid to call the woman out. That's why she didn't call the woman out. I said, give me the details so that she won't scam others. I said, give me her details. She said, my other daughter is there. And she was the one, so that she will not stop giving her job. At that point, okay, there's nothing I could do. Now, this lady got there. See, Onyibo no dey hear, I take God beg you. Now Onyibo give you God. Now then give you religion. Now then tell you, say make you have mercy. Now Onyibo tell you, say make you dey patient. Now then tell you, say make you dey angry, but make your anger no reach evening. Onyibo no understand wetin dem dey call, I take God beg you. To them is embarrassing. If you do anything, Onyibo just catch you. Just stay calmly. Let them do whatever they want to do. You're begging, it cannot change their opinion. Unfortunately, you're begging. You can explain, no, but don't say, can't they cry? Let me play this video for people who are just coming in.
Please. Okay. For the next, sit down, please. No. Go back. No. Okay. No. I don't accept it. Please, go back to sit. Please. Okay.
I don't have anybody to go to. No.
Pour le moment, on ne va pas assister. Elles refusent leur présentation au vol.
Let's stop it there because we don't understand this thing within the talk there, the French. So our sister was, rolling on the floor and say, please, I don't have anywhere to go to. I'm begging you. No beg Onyibo. Maybe because she's a new person. It happened to me too anyway. Okay? Make I no lie. It don't happen to me before me self can't get sense. Waiting they arrest me for. No be arrest. Waiting they stop me for. Then stop me. I go park for where... I don't know, say the line where I park my car. My tire was on top of pedestrian crossing, zebra crossing. Now police come meet me. Coco. Now knock on my car. I was even smiling. Hi. He said, hi. How are you? I said, I'm fine. You waiting for somebody? I said, yes, I want to pick somebody from here. He said, okay. Can I have your ID card? ID card. If you and the guy said, can I have your ID card? I said, ID card. He said, yes. Because I don't do anything, I give her my driver's license. He go into his car. I don't know, say, don't go book me. He came back with a ticket. I said, what did I do? He said, ma'am, you're parking on the Kiniko. I said, oh, I'm so sorry. Please, I didn't know. You don't have to give me ticket. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now the guy talks, say, I'm sorry too. That's your ticket? Yeah, ticket. Walai, I paid the ticket, $150. They no bomb me where make. Thank you, Falsat. They no bomb me where make I no pay him. Another one. There was a day I was driving late in the night. I don't know, say I no put on my lights because the place was very bright. Street lights. Onyibo stopped me that day. This one I Onyibo go. I just hear fanfun by behind me. I park. I say make he carry himself go. I don't know say na me they do fanfun for. I say he park for my back. I stay. He come meet me. But that one was so lenient anyway. He asked me. I said I'm so sorry. I didn't know. You see that word? I'm so sorry. Onyibo no like him. They no like I am so sorry. What are you sorry for? What do you do? Before you are telling somebody sorry, that means you have offended that person. So for the fact to say I am sorry, you be like say you yourself know say you don't do bad thing. Don't even say I'm sorry. Okay? You see that our sister begin roll on the floor. He said, I don't know, I don't have who to go to. You fall from heaven. All these emotions does not work with Onyibo. You know, say if Onyibo ready to fight another country, they no care whether Pikin they there, they no care whether Bele they there, they no care whether na Pikin where they born today, he dey around that area. Then go there, go clear. These are the things that makes me start questioning this religion thing where they give us. The world leaders. You see, as when they fight dirty. Once Oyinbo catch you, just sit down and be calm. Be calm. There is no need saying I'm sorry. There is no need saying I am sorry. There is no need saying, please, I take God beg. Because, yeah. If you say I take God beg you, instantly, you've told them where you are coming from. Instantly, you have told them, you have identified yourself, say, you be JJC. And it will give them reason to check you more. She's crawling on the floor. She thinks saying Naija. Naija where will they take emotions, destroy things? No. Oyinbo no dey. Emotions no concern Oyinbo. You cry from now tomorrow till tomorrow. Make mucus in your nose. It come out, enter your mouth. It no consign them. I take God beg you, no consign them. Now I take God beg you, now he destroy our own country. And now all of us, they guilty. All of us, including me, where they talk. All of us. Now all of us, they guilty of that sin. Except you are not from Nigeria. Or you didn't grow up in Nigeria. If you grow up in Nigeria and you grew up to adulthood, you know that so many times you have used emotions to Unibug. Maybe you didn't grow up in Nigeria. Maybe. Okay, somebody said she could have raised up her hands to declare asylum. But maybe they didn't teach her. I don't know. But that I take God beg you, or that emotions. Okay, you didn't grow up in Nigeria. That means that you don't know what. If you use your adulthood in Nigeria, we are part of the problem of that country. When we go past one way. When they catch us, we go beg Golokpa. We are talking about a Nigerian lady that was deported. I mean, that they arrested in France with a fake passport, and she was begging. I take God beg you, now he finish Nigeria. Emotions, now he finish Nigeria. If they arrest somebody now for Nigeria, that person begin cry. Instantly, you go hear Nigerians say, Shebi for long benyin, shebi the person don't take God beg you. Wait till you won't collect again. Whatever that person do at that moment, we don't forget her. Nigerian come scatter. In yama, all of us can't begin run away. We won't take that kind of mentality. We won't stay carry and enter another man country. It cannot work. Yemi, I either fake passport or fake visa. I don't understand the French part. But na passport I see where I see the video, the updates. Just say Shanu me. He even gets my kind of people place where I come from, my own Yoruba people. By the time you go hear Yoruba person go tell you, say, shebi Yoruba kono la nso, meaning say, shebi na the same Yoruba we dey talk. In other words, once we are speaking the same Yoruba, you can destroy anything and go. After all, we are the same tribe. Just like when you try to say some things that is going on in the society, in the country, the next thing some people will come under your post and say, but madam, you are a Yoruba woman. Are you supposed to be selling your people cheaply? Because I dey report news, I dey report wetin dey go on. Those are the comments I see. And the same people want Nigeria to be better. The same people, you cannot carry that mentality and come abroad. Unfortunately, it's either you go enter jail, or you go spoil your documents, or you will destroy your opportunity of getting job. You cannot misbehave in abroad and go scot-free. You cannot misbehave either at the place of work or wherever and go scot-free. She now tell them, say, I don't have anywhere to go to. I don't have anyone to go back to. You don't have anyone to go back to. You don't grow up, reach that stage. You see Nigerian mentality. You are a full-grown adult who could travel on your own already. You say you don't need anybody. You only need yourself for survival. She's crying, I don't have anybody to go back to. I don't have anywhere to go to. You are already a full-grown adult who does not need anybody. As far as, you see, may our people wake up, oh. When we talk, say we still dey backward. We dey back. At this dispensation, a full-grown woman is saying, I don't have anywhere to go to. I don't have anybody to go back to. I don't have anyone to go to. As a full-grown adult, you need only yourself. When they send you back, go and gather yourself together again and start something. Now, asylum she needs, but she's not saying it at that point. Or she doesn't know how to say it. Maybe she doesn't know how to say it or how to go about it. I don't know. Maybe whoever asked her, whoever advised her, whoever helped her to put her documents together did not advise her on what she's supposed to do and say at the point of entry. That's why she's saying, I don't have anybody to go to. I don't have anywhere to go to. And if it is asylum is not as easy as it used to be anymore. A lot of people are on the list of asylum for years now that they have not gotten it. UK pays NGOs to support deportees when they land in Nigeria. But do they give them? They don't give them. They don't give it to them. They don't give them any shishi. Instead, they will carry some of them and still lock them in if they can't pay. They will deport her. They will deport her. They were already putting her papers together. They are already putting her papers together. Okay, Tinubu came to the UK to stop asylum. Was that why they told him that the people they want to deport, he should collect them in Nigeria? He wants us to come back to Nigeria. To come and do what? Maybe she doesn't know that they will suspect that it's a fake document. This is not this dispensation to use fake documents. They will catch you. There are some documents you don't put together. Then go catch you. Then go catch them. Tinubu will say, maybe we come Nigeria. Where they call it, we say, may they not give people asylum again. Few days ago, they still buy people for Jos over the weekend. They buy people for Jos now. A lot of people were killed in Jos. There is a particular picture of that Jos massacre that tears at the heart. A woman holding her son. You saw a woman holding her son. The child is already dead. You know. So those ones, they are supposed to give them asylum because the northern part of Nigeria is not safe. It's not. Everybody knows it's not. But unfortunately, because of their religion there, most countries do not want them because they can never tell tomorrow. Anything can happen. A guy went into Texas. It was in Texas before they gunned him down a few weeks ago, wearing Allah is Kenekon hoodie. Went into the street and started shooting. But they can move to other region. Do they have the money to sustain themselves in other region? The government is supposed to have a camp for them to take care of them. But I'm not sure they are doing it. I'm not sure. But my own be say, anybody, we can do it the right way. If you want jackpot, but make sure you use the right documents. If they catch you for border, I take God beg you, does not work. If they catch you for border, I don't have anywhere to go, does not work. Tinubu also has agreements with France. You know that. Because he said we should come back home. Meanwhile, the money diasporans are sending back home is helping them. Oh, Lee Joka, good evening, my brother. I mean, good afternoon, baby. Minko. You see, I spoke about this thing a few days ago. I said people should learn. As long as you are educated, you can use the phone, you can read. What you don't understand, Now Google go still explain them to you. You do your application yourself. Do your document yourself. Relocating is not that bad. It's not that difficult if you have all your documents in place. If they want to give you, they will give you. Gone are the days where fake documents works. For years, it's not working anymore. For years now. If people get by it, some of them still find themselves in trouble much later in the country when they relocate. Some of them, they find them out after relocation. People may not talk out. They may not tell you the reason why they have problem where they are. But I'm telling you, some of the people who present fake documents, they will get to a stage, they still get them, they still find them out. Some will have done marriage, divorce and everything, collected their green card. Then on the day, probably getting close to collecting citizenship, that is when they will discover that some, because by then, you are collecting the rau, they will take time to scrutinize all your documents. Everything that they didn't ask during the first stage, they will now begin, you will be shocked what they will ask you by then. So if things are not genuine, just know you have entered problem. Just know it is time to start spending money for lawyer. You know, spending money for lawyer. And before you know it, you will run out of status. Many people that run out of status, that is the problem. That's how they run out of status. Because they find out something was wrong and they penge their processing. A man that has been here for 50 years was reported recently. The man has been 50 years in this country. He served the army for, I think, about 20 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. What's he did? About one hour ago. The man was here for 50 years. They said his application was denied in 2014. So he got a lawyer, they are processing. I mean, the lawyer is working on how they can do it. All his children, the children are even grown up. You didn't see that story? If you are in America, if you live in America, you should know that story. You should know that story if you are in America. The guy has been deported. He served in the army for 20 years, 20 good years. You know, policy changes. Governments would always change. When governments change, things change. What we are going through here is normal. When another government comes in, another process may start again. It is normal. Okay, you saw his sister Wena. It is just normal. Another government will come. It's just like what we have now. Tinubu came in. He scattered everything. I hear I say, don't go borrow money again, safe. He came in. He removed subsidy of everything. And that's why Nigeria is going through what they are going through since he came in. Buhari did it too, but Buhari did it in a different way. When he came in, he just scattered everything that he wants to start rebuilding. Now he's borrowing up and down. He's borrowing up and down, putting the country in more debt. Then you wonder, all the subsidy they remove, what did they use it for? Why is it still borrowing money? The one they have borrowed, what have they used it for? So many questions to ask. But if you ask, who will answer us? Nobody. Now this girl, we didn't catch now. She would have spent a lot of money. Tinubu has spilled the country between France, UK, and America. Sheziribai. So I understand the cry of that lady. I understand her cry, but unfortunately, there was error. You don't want to have error and get to the point of You know, the way they deport people is not funny. Oh, Ejo, 1 second. All right, guys, sorry. The way they deport people. Yes, he was deported to Jamaica. Exactly, Queen Esther. A whole veteran. A old veteran. When it came, the guy did not say, I take God beg you. He did not crawl on the floor. He accepted his fate. I understand the pains of that lady. Honestly, I feel for her so much when I saw it. Because she must have thought, at last, I have escaped. At last, I can start living good. At last, I can help my family back home. But unfortunately, she got to the point of entry. And that's why they tell you when you are applying that the fact that they give you visa does not mean you are going to enter, even if your visa is genuine. Even if your visa is genuine. And these are people, you know all this country that don't speak English, that they use other countries, that they speak their country's language. Don't even have problem with them. You will regret it. You will regret it. I had the experience in Turkey. That time I told you that they made mistake with my passport when they gave me multiple visa, 5 years. But they didn't write multiple, they just wrote 5 years. At that point, these Turkish people that was speaking English to me initially, they said they don't understand what I'm saying. They said they don't understand what I was saying. I was trying to explain. I was like, but I just spoke to you. He said, English yoke. English yoke. Meaning I don't understand what you are saying. I said, get by me. At that point, there was nobody to speak to. You see, as those guys, the ones that were asking our question before, you see, as they just change them, as if they don't understand what they talk, begin speak French. That means no more communication until you get back to your country. English yoke, English yoke, English yoke. Money, but you spoke English to me. They were now shrugging their shoulders. They were shrugging their shoulders as in, I don't know what you are saying. All those countries that don't speak English, man. No. Don't even have problem with them at all. English people and Turkish people, yes, they have anger issues. They have anger issues in that place. They vex too much. English yokini, meaning I don't understand what you are saying. Well, okay, you say you ask for interpreter. Yeah, if you ask them for interpreter, they will still tell you they don't understand what you are saying. Don't go and have problem with Turkish chambers and Turkish airports. Now that time you go no say devil there somewhere. Nigeria say they see devil. At that time you go no say. No matter what you talk, they will say they don't understand you. No matter what you are saying, they will say, and you will be surprised. These are people that approach you with English initially. They will change it for you instantly. Turkish people, where may I deal with? Where? Turkish people, where I deal with. The only time they understand your language is when you are buying goods from them. It's when you are buying goods. At that time, they can speak English. Even though their English is not sound anyway. You understand? It's not sound. You'll be like, cash para. This one, coming, $50. Sizes, this one, sizes. They will now be translating it by themselves. They don't really speak English anyway. Let's be fair with us. But at the airport, you will expect that whoever is working at the airport should be able to speak, should be multilingual, as in speak English, French, and their language. Because those are the common languages. English, French, and their own language. But I think they purposely will pretend they don't hear when they know you have problem. They purposely behave, they don't hear what you are saying. How can you be working at the airport, you could tell me you don't understand English? Oh, you understand? They know what they are doing. So like I was saying, I'm feeling so much for this lady. You know, she must have told people back home, bye-bye. Okay, when I get there, I will call you. She must already be dreaming of the life she will start living. She's already thinking, at last, I escaped. I spoke to my mom yesterday. My mother said there has not been light for days. I said, for how many days? She was telling me, I said, generator, she said it's there. But can it be put on? That the nurse of generator is even giving them headache. For days now, she said there was no light. The light did not even blink. See, I'm fine. She said for days, no light. The lady would have said, thank God I've escaped this problem of no lights. I've escaped this problem of all this wahala, the one on the road. And you know what is going on back home. We might be pretending, or the people that are deceiving themselves and saying on your mandate we stand. And when your mandate is sonu. And when your mandate is sonu, those are the people that don't want you posting what is going on. I learned that the girl, that missionary guy, white guy, Alex, or what is his name? I learned they said they want to arrest him. I wanted to arrest him. That is exposing how they are doing, buying people in the north. Okay, Germany is worse. Don't have problem with them. They will arrest the person. Their prison is underground. Ironio. Wow. You can imagine how this girl will have gathered all this lady. She's not a girl, only that she has small stature. You know how much she will have gathered money, borrow from here and there if she borrowed, and all of that. All that is going down. So I understand our plight, and that is why we keep. At least once in a while we talk about these things here. Make sure your documents are okay. Don't let them package. Some people that they discover at the embassy and they deny, their own case is better. You know when they deny you at the airport, at the embassy, and say your document is better. Because when they do that, at that point, you are not spending money for tickets. You are not putting anything, because you can't buy tickets until you see that your visa has been approved. But this particular one, the visa, she thought she has gotten visa, and I'm very sure the visa must have, maybe it's visa that is even fake, that people are saying is passport. I want to believe it's the visa that is fake, not the passport. I want to believe. But where I saw the video, they said it was passport. But at this point, I am thinking it is the visa that is fake. There are a lot of them out there. A lot of people, they have messed up their life processing fake visa for them. There are so many. Remember the story of that woman in Redeem, a woman that I interviewed. I brought her out years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago. She came to speak on my page. The video should still be on my Facebook. I was not active on YouTube then. I was more active on Facebook then. She spoke. She came out. They gave Arike means, yes, I'm thinking it's this thing now, visa, not passport. So I want to take that back. I'm correcting it at this point that it can't be fake passport. It has to be fake visa. Because I know the passport of Nigeria now is tough. And even the immigrations too, they are being careful. Because no immigration officer wants to work for 10, 15 years with what is going on in Nigeria and lose it because of somebody. They too are being careful, so they will not pass you. So I'm taking that back, that it has to be visa. Now, there was a case of one woman that came to cry out on my channel 3 years ago. It was a pastor, a redeemed pastor. A redeemed pastor that collected 5 million from about 5 or 10 of them, if I'm not mistaken now. I think they were 5 of them. You know what the man did? He printed fake Canada visa. Fake Canada visa. Now this man give these people. How did they get to know? One of them was ready to travel. Now that one don't travel, can't reach border point of entry. Now they turn them back. Now he alert the rest. Say the visa where this man give us, na fake. Oh. You remember the case? When you be old timer on this channel, you go remember. Whether Sister Wena has been with me since Agboma Wena. Since how many years? Since the inception of my child page on Facebook. So you go know. Now for Kana, the girl don't reach Kana and then say the woman. I been a man, one of them. Now then tell her and say this thing we didn't give you. Na roof. Now you can alert the rest. Say na roof. If you see, the man is an elderly man. Oh, this man is in his 60s. The man will do that rubbish. The man is in his 60s, going to 70 now. Then cry. They went at a point after they came to my channel that we screamed out. They gave me the number of Baba Deboye Seki lawyer. I call him to intervene for where. Immediately that one hear my name. She dropped the call. I said, good afternoon. She said, good afternoon, ma. Yes, a pastor in Redeem, yes. She said, good afternoon. I said, good afternoon, ma. I said, please, this is Real Talk with Aunty Aduni. Immediately said, sorry, I can't talk. She japa. She meow. I call. She refused to pick my call again. Now, so that case. But we were able to create awareness, which is what my channel is for. You know, create awareness and alert others. After she left me, they still went to Daddy Freeze last year or 2 years ago. I think it was early last year or so. They went to Daddy Freeze channel to still come and speak out. Daddy Freeze talk, nothing come out. The lady said she went to collect loan. She sold her land. The lady that brought the story and now connected the others. She went to collect loan. She sold her land and everything she had, her savings, was because she was already thinking they were going. Now, so the money go. When they send me the picture, I say, how can you people believe this is a visa? You will know this is printed. This is not visa. They say they don't know. And truly, because they might not, maybe she has never traveled, yeah, because she sent me a copy of her passport. If you have never traveled, you may not know original visa if you've never traveled. But if the visa is coming from the embassy, you'll be able to know even for other visas. And I always say it's better you do it by yourself. That way, if they deny you, you are not losing anything. Honestly. And for the fact that you are denied today does not mean you are going to be denied forever. Okay, somebody said I Googled it, and yes, there are fake Nigerian passports, so a significant concern. Obaton, let me pin your comment. You know, Oluwole is not today. We all know that. Oluwole, and it's still existing. You know what Oluwole is? It's still existing till today. Till today. Vivian V, if they went to the embassy themselves, trust me, sister, embassy will not give them fake visa. Because for my own experience that I told you, remember I said the visa I was given at Turkish embassy was 5 years, multiple entry. But they didn't put 5 years. No, they didn't put multiple. They only wrote 5 years. When I got to the point of entry, I've been going to Turkey countless times. My passports, I have about 3 passports filled with different visa. And those were the times that you gum all your passport together to travel. I don't know why we do that anyway in those days. Where you go carry almost 4 passports together. Everybody go say, no, say you don't need travel, tete. I don't know why they were doing it, but I did it as well too. Because I don't know the reason. They say it's always good to carry all your passports. But these days, I don't think that is necessary. Your traveling history is with the at the immigration and embassy. So, but that was what we do in those days. So with all my 3 passports gummed together, filled up, no space. I got to the immigration at Turkish embassy. Turkish entry point. And they said there is no multiple. There is only 5 years. I said, but that was not my fault and all of that. Long story short, if it was fake, it would not be easy for me to go back and rectify. Like I told you, I've shared the story countless times. Immediately I got back to Nigeria, the second or third day I went to Abuja and they rectified it right there and then. And I went back to Lagos. And the fourth day, I was already on my way back to Turkey. And I went and I used that 5 years complete. That was the time I used to travel like 6 times a year, sometimes 7 times to go and buy goods. The reason why people get scammed, the reason why people get fake visa is because they are using people to do it for them. The time I was to my first trip to Turkey, I didn't use anybody. I was not even so good with computer. Those were the times that you would go to the computer, computer business center. You all remember business center. If you want to print anything, you want to type anything or whatever, you will go to business center. I walked into the business center myself. I never used agents. Many people were using agents then, but me, I don't have the money for agents. I'm managing my money. I don't tell you my life story. I know they hide. I am as real as I'm telling you. Cyber Cafe, thank you. Thank you. Said. Cyber Cafe. I went into the Cyber Cafe by myself, sat down, pressing the clip one by one. One by one. Not the one that people will use 5 fingers to be pressing. Up till now, I can't use 5 fingers to press computer. Till today. Up till today. I am not computer generation. Okay, I didn't go to learn it because I don't have reason to go and learn it. I'm a market woman, business woman, proudly. So I went there, sat by myself, sat down there, did everything. I'm talking about 20-something years ago. I'll be almost 20 years ago. I sat down there, yes, almost 20 years ago. If not, no, more than 20 years now. More than 20. I sat down there, did the myself. 1 hour I never finished. That's why they sweat. That's why they sweat. I figured out, this is not even the generation of where you will use Google to even look at your mistake, how you can rectify it. I was just doing trial and error till I finished. I sat down there sweating and be like, hey, and because I have to protect my information, I couldn't call somebody to help me. Remember, my information is on my passport and all of that. So I had to do it myself. I did it, submitted it, went to Turkish embassy when they called me for interview. And those were the times that Turkish embassy, Turkish visa is so difficult. Air condition care. How many cyber cafe they get air condition? Now fan. Maybe now fan in those days. Air condition bagu. As long as you can read, you can write, you know how to use your phone. They have even made it easy that on your phone, some phones, you can do all your application on it and submit. But most advanced countries, now on desktop, you go do them. And now that even the information is available on the palm of your hand, you are giving somebody money. Fake passport phone and fake visa. Unfortunately, we have been saying this thing, we have been talking about it. You can do it. Let them deny you if they want to deny you. It is better than losing millions. Do you know how many people have lost millions they are not talking out? Because they want other people to chop the same breakfast. All these agents, traveling, they will collect money. There is a man. I did a video for him. His picture is even still on my page. Somebody commented on the picture last week. And this post, I did it year before, late 2024. Was when I did that awareness. That man in Akure scammed a lot of people of visa money. He said he has traveling agency. A other lady didn't do the fake by herself. Now traveling agents go do that thing. Now traveling agents. The guy collected a lot of money from people, over 50 people. After he collected, he locked his office. He vamoosed. So people came to me, they gave me evidence. I asked them for evidence. Can I see evidence and all of that? Even their conversation, they said, Aunty because I was on YouTube when I did it. Special advisor to governor. Omoli Pompi, good students. Yes. Now, so the money go. Over 50. If I'm not exaggerating, about more than 100. There are many. They went to protest for his office. He don't close office, don't go. They don't know where he did till now. They don't know where the person did till now. You know what they do? They will tell people, especially for countries like America, these advanced countries, their visa does not come that cheap. It doesn't come that easily. But they will be advertising to you. They will go and pay some people to come out and say, he did my visa for me. Today I'm in America. They are all syndicates working together. They are all syndicates. They are all working together. There is nothing, absolutely nothing you can do. They will tell you they have done their job. And once they find out, fake they will block you. There's another lady that I helped. We were able to retrieve some of our own money because I think the guy still wants to make more. He's still seriously into the business. I don't know how many people follow the show then, whether on Facebook or YouTube, I can't remember too. This guy collected 10 million naira from a lady that is struggling in Libya. The lady was able to save a lot of money, and with her husband and everything, they put the money together. The guy said he was going to do Canadian visa for them. Now, so they give him 10 million naira. Too many stories. Many can't come out and talk. Too many. So they gave him the money. Now the guy begin play them. Begin tell them story. And he be like saying a popular person be the guy. So they can't bring his story for me. It's not like now. In those days, sometimes I just call them, settle behind closed door. If not now, I go bring them out. So I called the guy and I said, this is what he told me. He wants to wants to kind of bully me to now tell him and say, I go put him picture outside and there's nothing he can do. He now say, Madam, any sue me. So I know say I no go give them the money. It's the way they are going. I said, the way you talk to me is not even good too. You can't beg me. You can't say, make I no worry, and go give them the money. I can't do 3-way call. They couple him and me. We can't do 3-way call back to back. At the end of the day, from the 10 million, I think they got 6 million. That was the best I could do. I don't have stamina to start dragging people. And I say, you guys should just be careful. And I began to create awareness then. Guys, be careful. Look at this COS thing too. If you know what our people do, if you know what they do to people, that COS thing. COS where we say no reach $600. They are collecting 10 million. A pastor was arrested in UK now. Some of them, they get them there. They get them to the destination in UK. No job. And when they want to complain, and without doing anything, they cannot collect to stay. What do they give you in UK? More like a green card or something. Something to stay. What do we call it? I've forgotten it now. That document they give UK people after some years. They've even changed it. It used to be 5 years. Now they say it's 10 years. According to Kemi Bednock. Rights to stay. Indefinite leave to stay. Thank you. I allow. Indefinite leave to stay. Without working, those many people without COS, if they are not working, they will not get that documents. They won't. Because you must have put in some hours. You see, Princess Sally said, my cousin too was a victim of visa fraud and scamming. People are very wicked. They don't have conscience. They don't have conscience at all. They don't have conscience. I have a case of somebody that will shock you. If you see what they said this lady did to people with COS, they tell them, say, make them go report. There's nothing they say. The worst that will happen to her is that they will take a license. And already she's made. She doesn't need money anymore. That is after collecting money from many people. She left them stranded. She said she cannot kill herself. If there is no job, what do they want her to do? Okay, it's not Kemi. Okay, it's the other party. She said, what do they want them to do? One of the people that she took, that one reported her. She now told that person, say, for me to give you job, call them back. Call them back and tell them we have settled it in words. The person now called them back. Immediately, she called back and they removed the report on their license. She told the person, say, make the person go to hell. He said, make the person go to hell. Our people wicked. You don't have conscience. I don't know how people make such money and they go to sleep knowing that you are ruining somebody's life. Knowing that what you are doing is going to destroy somebody's life. Yeah, the callousness, exactly. Exactly. Very callous. You know, all in the name of I want to bam bam. Make them say myself get money. How did you get that money? You get the money through people's tears. It's not the same thing as politicians. Very wicked. All because the show won't shine. But if with all the awareness, with all the campaign, anybody is now still falling victim of fake visa, you are the cause. So unfortunately, I feel for this lady. But honestly, people are talking about this. A lot of people have spoken on social media. A lot of victims have spoken out. And yet, some people still find it to trust people to do visa for them. Something you can apply on your own. Let them deny you. Okay, now you are being deported after spending money. Is it not better they deny you and you still have your business going? You still have your business going. That's na UK. Now twice they deny me for UK when I was younger. That I wanted to. Now business I won't come do. Just like I was coming to do business here then. Make I collect visa, come buy markets. Okay, they initially denied me when I was younger. Then when I was doing business, for business, I said I won't come buy markets. Then deny me. Second time, then no be the same UK. I can't enter. I feel enter anyhow without collecting their. Now online visa, this 5-second visa. Before you know it, don't land. The bottom line is that people that you are dealing with are not honest enough. They are not transparent enough. They mess up your life. They mess up your documents for you. They mess up your documents. And once your document is messed up, you can be banned for the next 5 years, 10 years, not to come near. And unfortunately now, you won't be able to come near the embassy. Not only the embassy, these embassies, these countries are connected now. So if you get problem with one, if you reflect for the other one. So, people should just be careful. They should just be careful. Your money will go. The emotional trauma this lady, before she can get herself, Kai, you can imagine after all your money has been spent, the next thing is that you cannot enter. Go back home. Go back home. She's not only going to go back home, by the time she gets to Nigeria, she's going to be handed over to immigration police. I'm sure you know that, or many of you don't know. She's going to be handed over to immigration police once she lands in Nigeria. That's another torture. Those ones will now be the one to determine if she should go home or she should go to jail. I'm sure you know that. I mean, you don't know. It's not the end of the story. When they are going back like that, they will put them at the back seats of the plane. If you see people, when you enter plane, you see some people in a back place, back seats, then put them. You can't get some strange faces where they look like police, where sit down with them. Be rest assured, those are the people they are deporting in most times. And you'll be shocked. Yeah, it's a traumatic experience. Some of them, they even put handcuff on their hand. It's a traumatic experience. So police will sit beside them. Those are the ones that their cases are very, very strong cases. You go see police sitting beside them. They won't wear uniform, but you will know. They want to go to bedroom in the airplane. They will follow them. Stand by the door. Waiting, I don't see where. It's a traumatic experience. Now, this one is a forgery of documents. They don't care whether now you do them or somebody do them for you. As far as they are concerned, their own is that you brought in fake documents, and that's what's going to be on your reports. Those ones on handcuff are actually most times criminal, that has criminal records. I've seen them countless times. And the ones that don't have criminal records, maybe like visa, documents, something, they still give them some freedom, a little bit, but they make them sit at the back, right? They will make them to sit at the back and not in the front, towards the back seats, you know. That's where they make them sit. And while they are there, they are watching them until the plane takes off and in the air before those ones are free. If the plane has not taken off, they are not free. When they are going inside, those police, airport police, now then go escort them enter. Every one of them, either in a document, either in a person who commits crime, all of them together. Now, Lokpa go escort them. But they don't go wear uniform. Then get gone. And then go escort them enter. Once they settle down. The ones that are very... the ones that have... that are criminal people. Those ones, they put down cough on those ones. You go see Koro. Except you don't use the bedroom in the plane. If you use the bedroom in the plane and you are walking towards the back, you go see them there. You will see them there. And once they get to Nigeria, they are not coming down until Nigeria Immigration Police steps in and stay by the door. So as they are coming out of the plane, now the Immigration Police, Nigeria Immigration Police, now then go escort them, go to the office they will put them to. Before they start interviewing all of them, checking their documents, why they have to come back, what brought them back, what did they do. So they will filter all the cases. You know, the serious one, they put it by the side. The not so serious one, they put it by the side. How did they look mentally? Drained. You can imagine drained. Drained. Yes, be the first to board and the last to disembark. That is why if you are entering plane, you will notice that some people are already sitting at the back before you start coming in. Emotionally drained is not a good experience. It's not a good experience. It's not a good experience. So once you get to the immigration center, once you get to the immigration in Nigeria and they check your cases, if you didn't commit crime, your own case might be very light. They will ask you to go. If you commit crime, like forging of documents is a crime, so you can't go. Traveling with fake documents is a crime. That one you can't go. You have to settle in the courts there. I think they have a court at the immigration. I don't know, at the airport there. So you have to clear yourself. And if they find out that truly you travel with fake documents and you cannot explain how you came about the document, this one you go talk say, and as somebody do it for me. It doesn't work in the law, in the courts. Ignorance is not an excuse. So once it's a fake document, trust me, you are in trouble. You are in trouble, even in Nigeria, because that is what they expect them to do. But they might now do it in a different way. Hey, we understand. Let's leave that. But to say fake document is a crime. Forging of documents, if they catch person, a crime anywhere in the world. So that's how it goes. And not that, it's not going to stop at that. For the next 10 years, you can't even apply again. Some 5 years, they will ban you. Some 10 years. So So she has a lot to contend with. People should think well before they embark on this thing, giving all these Olori Buruku agents. Olori Buruku agents. They are wicked. All those agents. That's why I don't respect all these emergency millionaires we have now. I don't respect them. What do you do before? How did you become suddenly rich? Those agents have no heart. They have no feelings. They don't care. When they are marketing you, their mouth is so sweet. That man, that governor in Ondo State, the aide, former governor, the aide, the special advisor, whatever he calls himself. I went to his traveling channel page. I saw the way he was marketing. I saw the way they were marketing is this thing. Hi. I said last week, somebody still called me and he said, this man, the woman was laying curses on the man. I said, curse no, they work. Curse no, they work. She was laying curses on him. Say, the problem you caused my family, this and that. Till today, we are yet to get out of the financial mess you put us in. And I want to believe the financial mess means they went to borrow money. They went to borrow money. Thank you. A lot of these people are very lazy. Even if even you advise them to DIY, they will still be looking for someone. Thank you so much. Thank you. To sell your house to travel before you travel is a stupid thing to do. How you know the place where you go be? They will write, even immigration, they write down for their website. Home offices, then they write down for their website. Don't sell your house. Then they write down. Anybody will sell house to relocate na stupid person. Except you sure, over sure. They are still advertising work permit for Canada. Oh yes, I saw it too. I saw it. Maybe they do them. And then they deceive themselves. So I see the story. I say, okay, let's educate ourselves and remind ourselves again. Please share it with somebody, share it with a friend. Let them know that all these things is what they can do by themselves. If they do it, they get denied. It's still better than being duped. Okay? It's still better than getting to point of entry after you don't buy ticket. Remember, you will have paid the man that did the job. Some 5 million, some 8 million, some 10 million. You will have paid them. Even if it's 3 million, it's money. You will have paid them all that money. You will now buy tickets. And a land ticket is very expensive now from Nigeria to most countries. You buy ticket, whether $2,000, $1,000. In those days when there was money, if you want to buy tickets, I don't buy ticket of 150,000 to travel before now to America. Yes, not even America alone. It was connecting. I went to Turkey and I came to America back and forth. 150,000 naira when Nigeria was Nigeria. And yet at that time we see the complaint small. To travel now, my sister Aunty Bola that who travel of recent, Aunty Bola, somebody that I know travel of recent, said she bought tickets for almost 1,800, and that is not direct. 1,800 is how much? 1,000 is 1 point something, 1.4. Can't add 800 put. That is almost 3,000. Almost 3,000. I mean 3 million, sorry. Tickets is 2,004. Shetibo. So 2,4, that's almost 4,000. If I'm not mistaken. Direct. I've only done direct twice in my life. Direct can be too expensive. Anyway, I don't do direct because I have to stop at one country, at another country to buy market. So I know they do direct. I've only done direct twice. I must have stopover, Nisha. Basic with one bag. Go and use Turkish Airlines. You can carry 2 bags. Turkish Airlines, no, they even check. No, for America, then they check hand luggage. Turkish Airlines for Istanbul, they know they check hand luggage. You want to try the hand luggage where we go carry. Some of our hand luggage is almost 20 kg. We go roll. Bag you go small. After we don't pack the bag finish, we go stand on the bag. We go begin jump on the bag to suppress it, to make it small. We go begin jump. We go begin person don't hustle. I don't hustle. Hey, I don't hustle for my life. After we go, you know how we dey pack those bags? When you want to pack your bag, you go carry all the clothes, put them on your bed, comot all the hanger. Now, no be small job, oh, you go come sit down. You go begin roll. You go roll cloth like this. Cloth go begin, you go look like small. You go come begin arrange. Inside that hand luggage, I tell you 100 clothes go enter when we finish arrange. If you can't arrange, zip no one close. Now to stand on the bag, you go stand on the bag, your colleague go dey help you zip the bag. If you help you zip the bag finish, you go sit down on top of the bag, begin jump on the bag as you sit down. Begin jump. So at the end of the day, you go come suppress the bag. But if you carry the bag, you self go know say you carry load. You get one day I come waka go. I don't hustle. Yeah, I hustle. Me self no say I hustle. Yeah. You get one day. Thank you, Titi. The hustle is real, oh. It's not to make legit money. It's not easy. Forget it. To make legit money, especially when you don't have backup. It's not as if you have somebody giving you money somewhere and saying, "Oh yeah, take 10 million, add it to your market, or 5 million." When you want to enter plane, at that time you go know say you carry wahala. Because to carry down luggage, come climb stairs, reach inside plane. At that time I go begin look. If I see anybody where your face come down and say, "Uncle, please, hey Joe, please can you help me upstairs?" I will begin beg, and then go come help you carry the bag. Some will carry the bag and look at you like this. "Please, I'm a market woman." You go begin confess at that time. And everything is to make sure that you get enough profit. You go begin beg, say, "I beg, help me carry out." Then go carry the thing, go heavy. Then go look your face, say, "Joe, please." Any man will be say, "Na correct man," he go help you. Then go help you, and then go help you put am for inside the space where they put bag. If you want to come down, and then go still help you bring am down. By then, they no go bring am down for you. For Nigeria, you don't use stairs to come down. Lucky us. The once you come out, you enter straight. But for airport, if you have to go through some transit, hey, hey, nothing comes easy. That is just the bottom line. Life is about also and risk. But when we know the kind of risk where we take, risk where we go take, we go carry us enter jail. Risk where we go take, we go carry us destroy our life too. Make we dey take risk with sense. I've never paid anybody to do any application for me. I sit down, I do it myself. I sit down, I go sit down, do am. I feel dey there 2 hours, make I dey press and unpress. Make I dey press and delete. Or make I dey look for how to puncture full stop, how to puncture comma, how to puncture ads. I feel sit down, they look for how to do that one for a long time. Practice makes perfect. Now it's easy. Though I never still feel use 5 fingers, they type 10 fingers till now. But in my little, as long as you can read, you can write, you can use their phone. This one, life is much easier now than then. Instructions are online on how to do things. Many of you just want, maybe they do things. This is why I like Iloyinbo. Abroad, there is nothing you can do. Abroad is all about DIY. DIY, do it yourself, Uni. Even if you get children, it's DIY. We dey see old people go store. Old people wey go don bend, then go store buy grocery. Now then go still pack the grocery by themselves when they reach house. Old people, now DIY country be this. Not because they don't have children, not because their children does not care, but their children are in office. Their children are not only in office, their children have their own lives to live. So you go see them go grocery store, buy things by themselves. And this country, They made a lot of things DIY. You have no choice. You have to DIY yourself, Uni. Or else, you will call some offices for some things. As you they call, the thing will put you for answering machine for a long time. It go there to tell you if you cannot wait, you can go to our website and do this by yourself and do this by yourself. Now, DIY country be this one. But we are so used to that life of everything. They will do it for us. Everything. If I say I don't miss Nigeria, they lie, yo. You get some things where they miss for Nigeria that I know I can never enjoy again, no because. What is that thing? In Nigeria, I know they like to go markets. Number one, I don't like the smell of markets. I don't like the smell of blood. My meat seller, now ain't go shop for me. Buy me my beef. Buy me my shaki. Eseron, kidney. You go buy them. You go don't clean and well. Bring them to my shop. My pepper seller, you know, you go package everything. How much pepper I want buy them, go don't help me arrange everything. If I don't want go, I go send one of my girls in the shop. Now then go buy them, go and collect and bring them for me. Everything that I need to cook, then go collect everything. Then go buy everything. That I don't get people where they supply me those things. Then go bring them from my house. At home, I get people where I get somebody where they live with me. Two of us go cook. If I cook finish, because I dey like to cook my soup by myself, even till now. If in the evening, no be me go make my food, then go make my eba for me, make rice. They will still come and serve me where I sit down put. After I chop finish, then go carry the plates. Now water where I go take wash hand. Now where I sit down put, then go bring them for me. If I wash finish, then go carry everything come out. I go put leg up. I go begin watch movie. I come back from market or from my shop. When I go shop, I come back. Before I come down, they don't collect my bag. Collect everything where I carry. I know they take my hand, carry any load for Nigeria. That's the kind of life we dey enjoy there. Now it make us, we be say we think say everything that they do for us. No. When it comes to some things, you do it by yourself. For here, now DIY. Even people will get money. Now DIY. Now DIY. Now then they do here. Rich people, where you go see their house. Good enough. Amazon has made everything easy, whereby you order your things. Instacart and Amazon. Both grocery and everything. There are so many things you can buy online now that you don't have to go to the store. They deliver it to your doorstep, including your water. But don't be them go arrange them for you. Now you go still arrange them, unlike Nigeria. In Nigeria, you feel buy something. Even if you don't get as well, you go call somebody from outside. Iya Tolu, Iya Biliki, Teba free money dingy. Now that Iya Biliki go come help you carry all your load, arrange them, clean your house. Even here you can use cleaner anyway. Here you can use cleaner here. We just started that in my own house not long. Cleaner will come once a month, clean everywhere, make it easy because everybody don't dey busy. So whatever you can afford to make life easy, do it. There are some things that you can do, but there are so many things. The kind of life where we dey chop for Nigeria, you know they there. Artisans are expensive. even this thing. What did they call her? Even plumbing, you go sabi plumbing by yourself too if you are not careful for this place. Because the money you go pay. This is DIY country. And it's good. Because people work they work so well, so much here to make money. You know. We work in Nigeria too. We are hard workers. We work very hard. But not some people just like that soft life. Soft life. Make money they flow without working. No. You work for money. Money does not fall from heaven. Money does not fall from heaven. Justice for Tolu. Tolu báwo, ta ló ń jẹ́ Tolu? Ta ló ń jẹ́ Tolu? Who is Tolu? Who is Tolu? Omoli Pompi. Omoli Pompi àti ta nìyẹn. Talking tab. Who is Tolu? YouTube, Queen Esther. See if my water closet by my bathroom, if it gets blocked, I don't call anybody. There was a day it got clogged. I say, yeah, they say, oh. Now my son say, what is going on? I call my son. My son went to YouTube. Koro in my face. Within 15 minutes, 90 thing go. I said, how did you do it? He said, Mommy, I've told you to stop panicking. He said, it's on YouTube. Since then, I always use Tolu for example. No vex, ya Tolu. Abi Baba Tolu ni. Since then, there is a system I saw. If it gets blocked, just carry your dishwasher liquid and warm water. Put a lot of dishwasher liquid inside it. The liquid, put it inside it. Put hot water. Leave it for like 5-10 minutes. Flush it. You go see it clean. YouTube. I love YouTube, Baje. YouTube has a lot of information that is not tapped by our people. Lot of information. And that's why I look at people that will say they don't have job. I say you don't have job. When there are so many things you can learn on YouTube. All of you will stay where they are fighting. You always laugh anytime I mention Tolu. Maybe I love the name. So many things that you can learn and start from there. You stay where they are fighting, you stay where they are laying courses, be going up and down, and you still be looking for where they are. That's why I stopped doing giveaway on social media. Because I look at our youth, what they use their time to do. And you look at people who will say they are in need, going from one platform to you are in need, you are going from one platform to the other to abuse and fight. I don't focus now on market women. They were in the market which day to do. I will post it on my YouTube. I should not even put it on Facebook because I'm trying to leave Facebook gradually. A lot of things to learn. A lot. So many things you will buy if you don't know how to put it together. Just go to YouTube. Check. There was a day my iPhone, twice now, my iPhone, it just got stuck. Nothing was moving. I turn it off, it no turn off. I turn it on, it no turn on. I use my other phone to Google on YouTube. How do I turn on my iPhone that is hanging? And they gave me step by step. And that was it. If na Nigeria, I go carry the phone, go give people where they work, where they do phone in those days. Now, all the informations are there. Even to fill form. If you want to fill form, it is there. You want to fill a document, a prototype of all these things are online. Stop allowing these scammers, visa scammers or whatever they call themselves, stop allowing them take advantage of you. They will only take advantage of you and they will go on. Unfortunately, even if you arrest them, there is a way police will let them go. Police will just let them go. Me and ChatGPT, we always fight. ChatGPT, where they do thumbnail of YouTube for me. Now every time we they fight, he will say, I'm sorry. Can you just tell me and be explicit? I will tell him, I've been explicit enough. You are the one that doesn't know what you are doing. He said, okay, next time I'll do it better. I go begin laugh. ChatGPT, I'm a TikTok, I don't abandon my TikTok. I only get information there. Twitter, I'm on Twitter active, but I'm not posting anything just to get information. This is the only place you can see me doing my show because this has been like a family compound for me now. Those few days I couldn't do show. Now so the thing they pepper my body. They pepper my body. And so they pepper my body. Recording of videos. I was here, one youth was asking me, when I say youth, I mean somebody in their 30s, was asking me, Auntie Ejo, please, I've seen some of your videos. How do you do them? I said, you are asking me how I record videos. I said, I should be the one asking you this. He said, Mommy, you know you are a guru. I say, and you are proud to say I am a guru. I can give birth to you. You are telling me I'm a guru when you are supposed to teach me. This is a Gen Z thing now. This is your generation thing. He said, Mommy, can you please? And I tell her, oh yeah, go to YouTube. I will not teach you. Go to YouTube. Type what you want to do on YouTube. What is it you want? Say, I want to know how to edit, how to couple, how to put different... Go to YouTube. Everything is there. Not stressing me. If I tell you, you won't learn more. But if you go to YouTube, you will learn more. The more you watch it, the more you want to watch more. YouTube is more like an educational place for me. That's how I see it. It's not, you can see that it's not all junk. It's not junk. Kind of. When you open Facebook, not junk. I've done not interested, so many not interested on Facebook because it keeps giving me rubbish. Some I will say, what is my business with all of this one? Which I won't take this one do. This is not a news. This is not news from Nigeria. This is not news around the world. That if somebody will know what is going on. Yes, I know we need some spice of some drama and all of that, but not too much drama. And all their causes and fighting. Was it not yesterday? I stumbled on a video. Nigerians, especially my Yoruba people. I stumbled on a video where Yoruba women in their 50s were fighting on it with each other. They were fighting and talking, say somebody punani they smell. Kai. Oh, more. I said, thank God I made the decision not to do Yoruba blogging. When I started, initially I started with Yoruba. Then I was seeing that it was becoming rough. I said, no, this is not my style. Then unconsciously when I talk, I add English to what I'm saying. They started complaining. I said, I'm more comfortable that way. There's no I will talk, I will not add English. And when I talk English, there's no I will not add Yoruba to in between. That's the only way I can do my thing, and that's the way I want to do my thing. So I just said, let me just be doing English and blogging, Jerry. Anyone that catches my fancy, I pick and I talk about it and I move. That 2 days ago, yeah, it was 2 days ago or yesterday. 2 days ago, precisely. I just stumbled on the video. Come and see courses. Hey! More than share Now so they do as I watch the video. So a man in Piniko, that man said when he had something with you, your something was smelling. You had this, you are shaking, you have juju under your bed. I say, I will lay curses on you. I'm ready to come out every day to start fighting you. Women in their 50s. Now I say, I beg, I jump this one pass. Facebook. But TikTok is the worst. TikTok is the worst. I don't have that energy. Although I don't have that energy, and I'm glad I don't. I can't roll that way. I can't. And I don't like listening to such things, for too long. If na young people they fight, go say, na young blood. But women that are supposed to be grandmas, I say, what is all this? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ lè control ara yín? Explain yourself and move on. I beg. The fight no be here. I say this Yoruba social media space, is it that it is for fighting, like polygamous fighting, polygamous family compound? TikTok. TikTok. Forget TikTok. That TikTok, it be like winch compound. If they gather on your matter, now all of them go they talk at the same time. They will be talking at the same time. Headache. I know they watch those ones where they go they gather together. When I see them, I they jump and pass. And if you see me on TikTok, it's because I'm looking for information. If I see a story and I want more details on the information on the story, sometimes I go there. So by the time you go listen to them when they fight, it is just picture a house that the man has 4 wives. Fuji House of Commotion. You know when Fuji House of Commotion is going on? Or a polygamous compound. All the wives and their husband, they fight, including children. Imagine the kind of headache or trying to make sense of what is going on. It's just exactly like that. Immediately, I don't know how people watch them because I can't make sense out of what they do. Holy Mary, please don't mention any blogger's name. Dakun. You know my rules. Don't mention blogger's name on my page, please. I'm like, how do people watch these videos? Because headache, Uri Mama 4 mini, Emi mi ogbe. I shall like YouTube, Sha. YouTube is very peaceful, and people that have decorum. When you are doing your shows, the kind of fun conversations. I want to say thank you to you guys. You gave me the reason to enjoy this place. Honestly, I'm using the opportunity to say thank you to you guys. Whether I don't come out for social media, because I don't get mind for a while. People that have seen me one-on-one will tell you, forget the play and the hale. When people vex me, I vex them. That's not me. But sometimes you need to do that so that people can, calm down with you. No. Holy Mary, don't worry. There's no need to be sorry. Me? No. I can't stand it. So I want to say thank you to you guys. You made YouTube interesting and a place that I come, and when I was not supposed to come out last week, you saw me coming out. I was sneaking to come out. Love you guys too. So thank you. YouTube is very, very more disciplined. You see people that the way we interact here is so respectful. Yes, once in a while you can't say everybody 100%, but I will give it 90% peaceful. Where you will talk, you will learn from each other. You see, I learn a lot from you guys too. When I'm talking, you will talk. I was like, okay, I didn't know. Educated, enlightened people, matured people. We do it peacefully. I was watching another video yesterday. Oh no, Facebook. I was watching another Facebook yesterday. Was it yesterday or some days ago? Yesterday. Now I see, you can imagine you are watching me. You are now asking me questions. As the host, I'm now laying curses on you for asking me questions. And I was like, I kept saying, thank you very much. Talking to. I was like, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? I'm asking you questions concerning what you are saying, and you, instead of you to answer me, you see people ask me questions here, and I will, if I don't know it, I will say, please, whoever knows it, so please help us to tell the person, If you now ask me a question, the next thing will be like to start laying curses on you for asking question. I'm like, what? I'm telling you. Kí ló fẹ́ pè báyìí? And I just feel people who enjoy such spaces are as toxic as the person laying curses. If you are not toxic, you will not be able, you won't find it comfortable to stay where it's called toxic. You will not. Yes, fight can come once in a while and you get upset. That makes us human. When you have to make it a constant thing and it becomes your character, then that's who you are. So I was just watching. The video was almost 3 hours. I couldn't watch everything. I just watched a little bit just to grasp what was going on, about that particular story. And instead of, this person was explaining, but when people ask questions, of course, they cause the people when they ask, how do people enjoy this kind of shows? But hey, we are all different. So it just shows that our society is what it is, and you just have to find your own level ground and have your own peace. Oh, I look like your mom. Wow, I would have loved to meet her. Thank you. I was just like, mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà. So I'm really enjoying YouTube, and honestly, I see myself leaving Facebook. I don't know when, but very likely I leave. Very, very likely. I don't even post there. It's my admin. you know, and I think I'm putting smile on two people's faces in Nigeria by giving them that job. So I said, okay, let them just be chopping the money and be keeping the place. If not, that Blessing CEO's case was very important, I wouldn't have done the streaming yesterday on the place. Now, let me give you a report on the Blessing CEO. Blessing CEO posted a picture yesterday. The picture she put out by herself. Who is in? Oh, your mom is in US. Ah. Okay, someone said there is a dating platform that literally bans Yorubas on its platform, except Yoruba person is in diaspora. Èpè back to back when the Yorubas come up to get his spouse. Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣé? Mi ò lè stand àwọn èpè wọn yẹn, mi ò gbé. Anyway, let's go back to what I was trying to say. So, Blessing CEO posted today on our Facebook page. I'm not an Instagram person like that, on Facebook. So she said, picture where she posted by herself, that she posted by herself. People are now using the poem in the picture. She said anybody that brings that uses that picture, she's about to take their page down, that she's now strong. Can you imagine? Blessing says she's now strong to start fighting. Oh, she's in her early 80s. Ah, grandma Ninye. She says she's now she says she's now very strong to start fighting. Let me read it so that it won't look like Ah, Very Dark Man ti ṣe video fún. Mo ń bọ̀. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ̀n nǹkan tí Very Dark Man sọ. Let's listen to Very Dark Man.
My money dey your account, so to Blessing CEO, I say we dey busy with just matter. We go cut all these ones. My money dey your account, so all this one they hear say you don't know say that stage 4, you don't know the stage where they. My money is in your account. You understand? So better get ready because that my money is supposed to bring more money. So you don't look as if you defraud the public. You don't look as if you obtain us via false pretense. And this is a very big fraud. Blessing and defraud. So we never conclude. So you better get what you say you get. I did busy since, but when I'm ready for my money, you are going to give me my money. You understand? You also transfer money. You get that receipt. You transfer that day now out of compassion. Yeah, you there they cry. You do your discussion. You understand? You go put on there. So better get ready.
I don't VDM set her up.
If you learn new things, and I will learn the hard way.
Hey.
I will be social media police.
Good. You guys remember I said VDM is coming back for this one where you keep quiet. You know, keep quiet. He's observing. He don't put money for your account to set them up. Let's see what you buy into my drag in your share. Anyway, she be the side they drag you. Now the people where we go drag you with this. So let me read what she said on her page. Blessing saying don't get power. She said, I'm posting this picture because I want to flag all your pages. Who posted this picture? I promise to chop your account. So help me God. I love you, my lovers. I am strong and I'm getting better. Shane, I don't hear Jankoriko tifu. Myself, no. I know Very Dark Man is coming back for her. I know. Even if the family, you can see where from the way the families are talking, they are not the troublemaker kind of. If they be troublemakers, then for don't tear them. They don't even know how to go about it and all of that. They are just tired that somebody could do that. And I told you the owner of the results, gone that she collected the result from, that is the MZB or something. The lady is a born exchange. She be SU. She said she's now strong and getting better. And just like that. Now Daddy Freeze gave her power to do the rubbish. Now he give her mouth. And yesterday, if you watch the interview, at a point, the lies she was telling, Daddy Freeze himself will freeze. He freeze. When this lady was asking her some information, some question. Now Daddy Freeze gave her this stamina and energy to start coming out to run her mouth. Me, I don't go update for her. Make her read the updates. You won't chop which post. I tell her say you be mumu. Now I know say you be real mumu. If you don't be mumu, you put something on social media. Where Google carry, anybody can carry picture. You can't dey talk, say, they carry your, I say, I be this guy, they meant in it. Make I read, see waiting I post for her. I dey come, make I put am for here, make it see am. Omole for. Ole. Firindi okay, oh, jaguda. Where's that this thing? So this is the picture. She says she wants to flag. I put am for her. Ole. Ofan alapolontige. Firindi okay, oh, jaguda. Ole. Ofan alapolontige. Firindi okay, oh, jaguda. I had song. I help and put song. Who say AA had song? Yes, I had song for her. She no be Oleni. She no be Oleni. So I told her, I said, blessing CEO. Make I read waiting I write for her. I said, Bia, blessing CEO. CEO, where they beggy. Blessing cancer, blessing 419. I saw your update that you want to flag pages that posted this picture. Now today I know say your mumun and raised to stage 4. Go ahead. You think Facebook is daft? Oh, Leofon Jaguda. Even that the freezer freeze with your lies when those intelligent women were asking you questions. To think you still have boldness to talk. To think you still have boldness to talk shows you are adding criminal. So you don't well now. Ole, alapamam shishe, bombo, clat. That's how I take him down. Bombo, clat. Omo olefo. Alapama shishe. I no blame her. I blame the people that were quick to drop money for her. She dey still talk about amputation that yesterday. She knows what she was doing from the day one. She purposely used the wrong words so that she will say she's confused. Now, person will tell us, say, less than a week ago, where they cry, they can't tell us, say, in don't they okay. Bombo, clat. You understand? Na kirimina, big thief, I be bring thief. Jaguda Omo. And this is an influencer. This is a role model. May wrong people no model our children. And she's so bold. Is that boldness that even pissed me off this morning? I said, this girl get boldness, so. But I don't blame her. I blame a co-conspirator, Daddy Freezer. Mr. Pop up the gun, pop up the morning gun. Pop up the gun, pop up. Oh, make I come begin bring my face out. Pop up the gun, pop up the money gun. Now, I give her opportunity to talk. And I'm so glad that I know, say, VDM is coming back. I know, say, VDM go come back. I know, say, VDM go come back. She's not going. Ogbori ole. Anini, senior Anini dey learn work where she dey. Ileribu ọmọ òfò. Ole alapama ṣiṣẹ́. Come and flag. You want to flag page? I'm coming to flag all the pages. I will chop on her pages. I go chop on her. Even that yesterday she was talking. Maybe I was telling her, I say, look at the person that said she was sick. See the way she's talking. Person waste. Let's say this thing never even reach stage 4. Then tell you say you get lump. You go don't pay for body finish. Emotionally you go weak. You go weak to even they talk. You can't come and say you get stage 4. You can inemo ashariariamo eyanesi yashukunemo ineze wanyi yashukunemo nashukunemo inemo wanyi anamashukunemo azea ọmọ leleleyi sínú anini gbé wiri ọ̀fọ́n alọ́kọ́ lóhun kígbe aláìnítújú, very shameless a thing. A woman, for that matter. A mother, for that matter. Daylight robbery. I like as very dark man set them up. I say that money, people they say, why she very dark man send that money? I say, I just they look. Very dark man, no waiting in they do. He put the money there. Now that money go take petition. If as he did now that money, even if the family no talk, now that money, I hope the family members, I will text them. They should get across to very dark man at this point. Now at this point, they should get across to him because very dark man puts money inside the account. He has every right to petition EFCC. And I'm very sure he's going to do it. You go see, say, as very dark man come out now, I want to know where she wants to run to. Daddy Freeze, they no born Daddy Freeze. Well, make it put mouth for very dark man matter. That one, they run from very dark man. I want to see who she's going to run to for cover now at this point. Shebi, you see, say all of us now small blogger, our mouth no strong like our own. You know strong that much. Now I make can go meet Daddy Freeze. Faith said, yes, so Aunty Aduni, the day I discovered a lump in my breast, I was in the bathroom. I wore my dress immediately and ran like a mad woman to the hospital with soap on some parts of my body. Orielo Buru, they were asking her when she discovered this thing was going on, what did she do? She could not even comprehend it. She said, what did I do? Again, play a kegbo. I think I should have the video or somewhere here. They said what they were asking her. She said, what did you do? He said, what did I do? I said, Shengbo, look at the person where say she get something. You did not even know what you did. You are not sure. Emagbo.
On your bill in July last year?
Yes.
Okay. And you said, at what point were you diagnosed with the big C?
That was at January, this year, early January.
Blessing, be accurate with your dates. This is a lawyer asking a question, so remember your dates properly.
Yes, early January this year. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so when you found out, what was the first thing you did?
Maybe when I found out it was cancerous?
Yes. What was the first thing you did medically?
Medically, I was preparing because they had told me what to expect.
Preparing
right?
What?
Like I said.
You were preparing
what did you call that again?
The mastectomy, removing
a mastectomy, yes. So it was to check how far it has traveled from the left. They went because I think it was the left that was affected, so they needed to check both the right and check how far.
We go analyze this video. You need to see the countenance of the woman. Can you imagine? She still they think. She they think. Person will get stage 4, they think.
Okay, so
that was what I was trying to prepare for.
When was the time?
Remember you have 2 minutes, so
that's fine. When was the time for the mastectomy? When is the
proposed time?
Yes.
And the proposed time was around, I think last week, yes. But because of this, that was when the difference say, let's get the second.
How much do you need to have taken it out?
There was no particular amount said because it was like when they open you up.
Belinda, because Blessing of helps really understand these questions.
Can you see how? Because Daddy Freeze was saying that she was. I will still analyze this video. I will only cut our own face for us to be watching. When Daddy Freeze noticed that lie, the woman don't get ammo, and the public already don't understand. Say this damage is not damaging. This damage control is not controlling or damaging or controlling damaging. He quickly tried to stop the woman and say, you don't understand. How can Blessing see you where they speak fluent English, where they do phone? How can she now suddenly do not understand what they're asking her? Straightforward question. When did you discover? When you discover, what did you do? He said he could travel. I think he's now traveling from right to the left. And so they travel. Only.
To Sorry, I'm answering on her behalf. I suggested to her that because I've seen many false positives in cancer before, and I've treated quite.
Now, because you're taking my 2 minutes.
Good. I love this woman.
This does not count for your 2 minutes. So you have 1 minute, 30 seconds left when I'm done talking.
That's fine.
I was the one that suggested to Blessing, before you go and remove anything, let us come to Lagos. There's only one PET CT machine in all of West Africa.
Ha!
It is in Lagos. Why don't you come to Lagos?
So all those women that are having lump and the rest, it means they can only go to Lagos, anywhere in Nigeria. Ew, Daddy Freezer. Daddy Freezer. Pop on the money gun.
Let them run a confirmatory test on you. This was my suggestion.
Okay, Daddy, please, I'm going to take you on a question. When did you suggest this to Blessing?
Around when we're doing honest bunch.
When? Precisely.
Time frame, I don't know when.
Exactly.
Like when?
Exactly. When, you know, Berry.
Was it up to February? I don't know.
Sheng Boshe. Oniro Meji.
Late February, early March. I'm not sure.
Sheng Bo, can you hear that you freeze? They ask you when. You that you know the meaning of when.
Okay. Okay. So, Blessing, what is the money that you are asking people to contribute? What is it for?
Thank you. Over to you.
I don't know what to expect. Yeah, so
I need to repost this video on YouTube.
I need money for the surgery. Like, it was exaggerated. It's not been concluded yet. That's what she's trying to say. Exactly. And that's the reason why I'm having this conversation. Because, like I said, the whole thing is, it's until these conversations we're having, I'm clueless. And now, the concept is, hold on, let me explain. The concept is, okay, when they, let me use the word I understand, amputate or take out your bones.
She said she's clueless.
That test to know if it has gone to your blood, to your bones. Some people say by the time you do it, you're already like a vegetable. You have to go to lots of stuff. So me, planning ahead, because like I said, I didn't want to come out in my vulnerable moment. I wanted to do it quietly. I don't want to station whereby.
Blessing, you have not answered Belinda's question.
At this point, Daddy Freeze knows say Okatifo. At this point, he knows say nobody they buy the story again. If you can see the countenance of that woman in a blue and black dress, I will put that video once I finish. The countenance of the woman was too clear that Abba Blessing. Asking at what point, how much do you think you needed for you to come out? Something has not been established. Nothing was wrong with them Blessing anyway. She just played a fast one on Nigeria, and I'm very glad. Very dark man, don't hook him. That big another drama they start. So, oh yeah.
Asking, if you were not sure, why did you proceed to go ahead and ask for money?
Exactly.
From the public?
Yeah.
I needed money for the surgery.
You were not
been told. I have not been told. Yeah. That's what you just said. The question I asked you is how much you need for the surgery. You said you don't know. So how then are you asking for money when
exactly.
you don't know how much it will cost? And that was the reason why I didn't put a specific amount to the public. I didn't say I needed 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. I didn't say anything. I only asked for money. Okay, go ahead. I was listening to you.
1 minute more, Blessing. Belinda, we need the doctor in the house.
Ask her questions.
Idea. It was Blessing, your public figure. Let's help you. Anything we can raise. I didn't have a specific amount. If I did, maybe I would have did a go for some form of clarity.
I will post this video when I finish. You need to see the countenance. I love that woman. Her facial expression says everything without saying anything. Her facial expression was just conclusive. I will not be surprised, but unfortunately for Daddy Freeze, the video don't go viral. People don't cut them. Okay. People don't cut the video because that was what he did for Stephen Akintayo interview one time ago. That time I was dragging Stephen Akintayo. That people are crying out, say this guy scammed them. Somebody recently called me about Stephen Akintayo now. The guy lost, is it 80 million? I be 40 million to Akintayo. The guy said he doesn't know where his money is. That they didn't allocate any land. I asked how many years ago? 4 years ago. Nothing. That was how he deleted. I will not be surprised if he deletes that interview on YouTube. But either he delete or he no delete. The video is everywhere. The video, people don't cut them, especially the one on Instagram. I don't pay me. Me, my call, you know. Hey, Gemma, she calling, hey, Joe. Please make him manage me. So, who do calling? Who is doing calling? About 2 videos now he has deleted that I noticed. When he finished doing damage control for the person, he go see say the person, the damage control is not controlling, and so he go just quickly delete the video when he notice say people no see him again, so they won't be able to link him. But this one, this particular video that on Instagram, about 7,000 people were watching them on Instagram that yesterday, especially immediately Jude, or what, that's now that guy, the brother of the victim. Immediately that person came in, come and see as the view went up by almost 2,000. People don't cut harm. They don't spread it in short places, especially where you can see blessings and facial expressions. Say, at a point she was embarrassed. She was embarrassed. If the flock would swallow her, she can't go do face like person. The face when she's supposed to carry out, when she came out, now she carry out now. Oh, fun. We want a good society, and yet we are seeing bad things among us. We are clapping for it. I only play pity people will give her money, support till law. Guys, make people come work go.
Ole, ole, ole. Ọ̀fọ̀n alápọ̀lọ́ ti gbé fìrìndì ọ̀kẹ́ ó jàgùdà. Ole, ole, ole. Ọ̀fọ̀n alápọ̀lọ́ ti gbé fìrìndì ọ̀kẹ́ ó jàgùdà.
I'm coming for that person calling. Oh, when I called, I pity people who give her money. Hello, Aburo.
Yes, ma'am.
Before life.
You know how you know that the CEO is a lie part on fire. She said her father was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and that the father was just discharged. How come you have a family member who has cancer and you are even having difficulties to know the doctors that are attending? Example, oncologist. She was saying neurologist. It doesn't make sense.
No,
when they diagnosed her father of cancer, did she not read up on what cancer was? Did they not explain what cancer was to her? That's just me saying that, okay, you are saying you don't know all these things, but you are coming out to say that your father also has cancer. Number 2, they were asking her questions. She kept saying, I don't know. When I found the lump in July, I had a lot going on, so I just waited. That was a big fat lie. We all know this is social media era. October is breast cancer awareness month. Most nations, most countries that they do. Blessing will see that she has not heard. Even in Nigeria, people will say, go and check your breast. Go and check love. They now fool you that you have love. You now waited till January. Does that even make sense? Is the math even mathing? Any common person, anybody with brain will know that that lady is lying.
Yep.
And then number 3, they're asking her, so when did you do this testing? She was scratching her head. I told Aunty Aproko yesterday, I said, Aunty, see, this thing is not hard at all. I gave her a very short example. I said, in November, I was having eye issues. I never had eye issues, never in my life. Only when I have kids, I will have blurry vision for 2 or 3 months, it will go off. But this time around, I only had flu. The flu lasted for a week. It didn't go, it got better, but my eye was still pink. So I was wondering, I said, okay, maybe it's just a remnant of the flu. But one day, I was just in my office, everything just went dark. I said, is it about to rain? I looked at my window, I covered my eyes, my right eye, it was very dark. I covered my left eye. When I saw the day, it was as bright as anything. I said, okay, something is wrong. You know what I did? I've never been to an eye doctor before. I quickly started Googling, which eye doctor can I see today? This was a Friday. I said, which eye doctor can I go see today that will take me today? Fortunately, I found one. As soon as I got there, they did some exams. They gave me medication. They said I should go home. Go and take those medications for 3 days. Come back for follow-up. I went back on Monday. As I got there, as the doctor looked at my eye like this, she said, what are you doing? I said, I'm just here on lunch break, to do the appointment. She said, okay, I'm going to need you to go to John Hopkins right now. Do you know the first question I asked her? I said, am I going blind? Because doctors will not waste time. They will tell you exactly what is happening.
At that point, you are shaking. You are shaking. I said, at that point, you will be shaking.
Exactly. Because the first question I asked, I said, I'm relating this to the lump she said they found. If they found a lump, they are not just going to say, okay, I'll come back and remove it. They will tell you right there and there that time is of essence. You cannot waste time because you don't know when this can get complicated. They will just say, okay, work, go, come back.
Go and think about when you want to do it or what you want to do about it. I said they will not say go and go and think about it.
They don't tell you that. They will tell you the complications that can arise from it, the implications, so that they are also going to cover themselves. Because if they let you walk out of that office and you come back with cancer, you can come back and sue them.
Yes.
You can come back and lay claims that they did not give you the right information or the medical necessities that you needed. So what lie is she saying that she went home and just went for 6 months and then came back, and by the time she came back, it was not cancerous. That was just lies. There's nothing to add, there's nothing to remove. I was like, what kind of lie? And then one more thing, only one doctor will not tell her, because doctors, they review things. This my eye issue, I've seen maybe more than 4 specialists in the same practice, because they will review it. So if something is not clear, the doctor will say, okay, hold on for me, I'm going to call my attendant, okay? I need them to review this. I took pictures upon pictures upon pictures with each visit to see how...
That is the eye, you're not cancer.
So you are now telling...
Money, that is the eye, you're not cancer. They now tell you have cancer. You are...
Exactly. You now start down. They were looking at both the left and the right eye simultaneously. I'm only being treated for one eye, but they were looking at both. They want to make sure that nothing is wrong. I don't need surgery. So when you now say you have cancer, they let you just walk out. Which doctor? Where did they refer you to? What further testing did you do before they diagnosed you and gave you that stage 4? And then she now said something yesterday. She said, there was no stage on the medical report. I'm like, Jesus. And you lie, you are using mind to lie like this. They would write a report and not tell you what stage it is. Then what are they looking for? Then what are they treating? Then what surgery are you doing? I mean, all these questions is ripple effects. Medicine is not that difficult. Yes, they might be hard to treat until they figure things out, but they go layers by layers by layers. They don't throw you to the wall. That's just what I want to say. Anybody that is believing blessing at this point, I don't care what disease she has, but she doesn't have cancer. That's all I know.
Oshedia. Anyway, my Peking, like I used to call him, my Peking don't put mouth. Very dark man. I know very dark man was setting her up when he gave her that money. You know, she said she was going to send a document to very dark man. if you follow the story, because I tried a lot to update you guys on this story. We said was going to send a medical record to Very Dark Man. Suddenly, she deleted the post. I said, oh, Very Dark Man, is either Very Dark Man is not playing games with her, doesn't want to play games, or she know Very Dark Man will expose her. She said she now changed her mind. Emma Gbagbe, I said it at that time. You know, this is not about being mean. No. It's about saying the truth and standing by the truth. We are going to have original victims. We have victims going through what is going on now. Was she thinking about those people? For her to come up with... that means anybody can just wake up, do their face one kind, and say, I have cancer stage 4. With this one, nobody can do it again. Lie. But if she had gone scot-free with this one, trust me, it will be the new scamming method among our people. It will be the new scamming method. Now, this thing then they do be use charity. They are still doing that, but the noise don't do on their head too. Those people using charity to scam. She look. No. If to say, you know where God catch the blessing. If to say very blessing, under our comment section, I see people they talk say, view where you know they do give away. Now you won't come collect from public. I couldn't believe it. That's all. She doesn't even give back to our fans. And you keep saying, my lovers. Anybody that associates with you at this present in time, that means they are arm robber like you. Anybody that will associate and say, I stand by blessing. Anybody standing by you at this point, that means that person are capable of doing what you did, or they are doing it. I never see person where they get this kind of boldness to come out. They don't catch you already red-handed, and you are still coming out. I am feeling stronger. I am feeling better. Really? Under how many days? Now people will contribute money, but as things are, I'm glad that my Pekin is stepping in. So let's see where it is going. Let me go so I can come back. Okay? So I can do another show. We cannot tire too much. We cannot expend my energy too much on this. So, as for that lady that they are deporting, I feel for her. She go think, say, as she be now, she go say, hey, she's going back to that country where things no work. Now all those things go there her mind. Guys, be careful out there. Aunty na healing, she won't claim. Okay, God be, how are you, my sister? Make we the watch. Make we the watch how she won't take claim healing. It's late. She didn't mention any healing. She never mentioned any healing. Abi Bola, Shebi, when I was saying it, some people are insulting me on that day. That you, this woman, you are too strict, rigid. Now everything you they find fault. I'm a critic, and I look at things logically. I am not meant. Now people were meant, then they tell something, they go grab them like that. And that is our next topic. Pastor Yinka talk, say, make I can't tell you waiting Pastor Yinka talk. I'm a critic. I'm a logical thinker. I ask questions. I ask questions. My children resemble with questions. My children go ask me questions, and I have to answer. Now they make life better. Transparency. Ask questions. What you know, understand? Ask. Daddy Free, Linda said there were several times Daddy Freeze bent his head to laugh. Daddy Freeze himself could not believe. Daddy Freeze was frozen. He was frozen. Yanyinka Yusuf. Daddy Freeze was frozen at a point because he said no fit defend. Waiting they call her to defend again. Shame wear and clothes. Shame wear and clothes. He said go say which kind work I collect. So Daddy Freeze no. He knows say the guy they lie, the lady they lie. He know, but he don't know say the thing go carry wahala like that. He no know. If you don't say go carry wahala, you don't go do what he do yesterday. Because at the end of the day, people abuse them too well. Don't be only blessing chop water. If you see names, whether they call that the freeze, Mr. Pop up the gun, pop up the money gun. Shame, no be small shame. Shame wear am agbada, wear am shokoto, wear am buba, come wear am jeans and come shoe as a man. If you see, people were able to cut different clips, different aspects of the video, you go laugh tire. Shame wear that the freeze. He wear a complete agbada and buba and shokoto and socks, come put face cap on top agbada for rap to cover his shame. How you go look koro? They define this kind of nonsense. May we not defend rubbish? They will not defend rubbish. You go defend rubbish and nonsense. Oh yeah, make I dey go. I won't come do the pastor show and Yinka show. Hey, thank you guys. I see you all. Love you. As a very dark man don't come out now. Who she want on to? Daddy Freeze no go collect them. Lie, they no born now. Don't mind him. He was not praying for settlement. He said they can settle it online, settle waiting. Even if the family don't quiet now, very dark man don't start his own. So as very dark man come out now, I dey see who go defend them. They no born Daddy Freeze well. Make he put head. Lie. They always run from very dark man. We all know that one. So make me they say as they go. All right, guys. See you guys later. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for making me laugh. You guys will make me laugh. Tears will be coming out of my eyes. I will see you guys later soon. Bye. May I take this Ole? May I take and finish am?
Ole. Ọ̀fọ̀n alọ́pọ̀lọ́ ti gbé ìrìndí ọ̀kẹ́ ó jàgùdà. Ole. Ọ̀fọ̀n alọ́pọ̀lọ́ ti gbé ìrìndí ọ̀kẹ́ ó jàgùdà. Ole. Ọ̀fọ̀n alọ́pọ̀lọ́ ti gbé ìrìndí ọ̀kẹ́ ó jàgùdà. Ole. Ọ̀fọ̀n alọ́pọ̀lọ́ ti gbé ìrìndí ọ̀kẹ́ ó jàgùdà.
Aunty Olanike, mi mọ̀ pé wà ń bí, ẹ rọra mà. Good to see you here. All right, guys. Bye.